going on Facebook? So tonight I'm going to show you how I made my cider brine for my turkey, because I'm going to be making the turkey for Thanksgiving. So what I did, it was pretty simple. What I'm making is a 5% solution. So in that brine, that means that I'm going to measure exactly what I'm going to be using. I'm not just going to add sugar, add salt, add certain things. I'm going to precisely measure everything out, so that way, depending on the size of the turkey, and really it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the size of the stuff is, as long as the ratios are correct. You can adjust the amount of liquid and salt depending on the size of your bird or whatever it is that you are doing the solution. So for poultry, we like to have a 5% brine. So in that, we're going to have 50 grams of salt and sugar combination, or just salt, per 1 liter. So today I'm using 4 total liters, and because I'm using 4 total liters, I'm going to use 200 total grams within a solution. So within that, I'm going to break down to 125 grams of salt and 75 grams of brown sugar. Salt and sugar really do the same thing. They extract moisture out of products. So if you were to be sauteing mushrooms and you put some salt over them, they're going to extract moisture out of them, and it's really the same thing whenever, like, say you were to have strawberries and you put sugar on strawberries, it's going to make those strawberries, it's going to bring the fructose out of it, and it's going to really make it enhance some moisture. So essentially that's what we're going to be doing, but to the turkey, because the turkey has, it has protein, but it also has sugar in it. So so we're going to be hitting it in 2 different ways with the salt and the sugar. So like I said, we're going to be using 4 quarts of liquid. I'm using 1 quart of our Angry Orchard hard cider. I'm going to be doing 1 quart of our old-fashioned apple cider from Sprouts. And I'm going to be doing 2 quarts of filtered water. I'm not going to use tap water because filtered water tastes better. And then with that, I'm going to be doing 125 grams of salt, 75 grams of brown sugar. I'm going to do 2 sticks of cinnamon. I'm going to do about 2 sticks of cinnamon. I'm going to do 6 cloves, obviously, and I'm going to do about 2 small sticks of celery, 2 small sticks of carrots, and then 2 large bulbs of onion. And I'm going to chop those up really fine. And when I put my liquid in here, then I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm going to heat those up and kind of just get them warm, and then I'm going to add my water, and then I'm also going to add about 2 of these bunches worth, maybe it just depends on how much thyme and rosemary you want. You're just going to add some thyme, some fresh thyme. You're going to add some fresh rosemary, and I also added fresh parsley, but I don't have any parsley left because it's all left inside here. So what you're going to be left with is something kind of like this consistency. It's obviously, it's got its fresh stuff in here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain this, so it's just going to be the liquid left. It tastes a little bit salty, but it kind of has a little sweet finish, and that's really what's going to be left. So you want to boil it so that way your carrots and everything are soft. They should be able to crumble in your hand. You want to extract as much flavor as you can out of that. And what I did after this was I let it cool to room temperature by adding some ice cubes to it, and then after that I threw it in the freezer for about an hour or 2 until it cooled down. Now I'm going to strain it, put it in a new pot, and I'm going to use it tomorrow for my Mary's Farm organic turkey. So that is how I made my brine. Brines are not to be made extra salty or extra sugar. You're not adding whatever you want. There is a science to it, and it is supposed to be done a certain way. So if you see any videos out there that say otherwise, they're wrong, and you should definitely follow this recipe. So thank you, and have a great night.